So
I was just about to make us go streaming, but we're streaming now, just FYI.
oh hell yeah,
Alright. That should be good.
nice. Where we at? Blue one or pink?
Go for blue. That's already armed. Come on, you son of a bitch.
What a time, man! You having a good night?
Yeah, I'm having a very good night.
Hell yeah.
My headphones are straight. I hung up on something and now. Hang on, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Oh, wait for it. Wait for it.
I'll get it. I'll get it. We're gonna go these headphones.
Hell yeah.
They literally slid on so effortlessly. Alright.
Where are we streaming at?
Twitch.
Twitch. What's going on Twitch?
I literally just throw it on. I literally don't know what it's titled. It could be like some random title. All right,
Ew,
let's do it.
I hear you.
Yeah. You're on Blue Mic, so
Blue Mike.
yes.
Yeah.
Cool. You got any new music, or what do you kind of?
I don't have any music out.
Okay.
I do have new music, not recorded though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Just trying to figure out where to lean in on the questions and all that stuff. So.
Yeah. No, I don't have anything out. I haven't recorded a whole bunch. I've been kind of laying low this year.
Uh-huh.
But I kind of laid off scheduling stuff.
Yeah.
Solely because I don't have new music.
Right.
But I want to record stuff. I'm planning on buying like an iMac and recording my own
Nice.
stuff. Doing a little acoustic album or something.
Well, if you want to do that, let me know. I've got 80% of the setup right here sitting in front of you. So
Nice. Yeah, I'd love to.
yeah, we'll talk about that one. But we're sitting here at In a Jam down by the river at Mountain Breeze Campgrounds. It's day 3, night 3. I guess it's night 3 at this point. So
Yeah. Night 4 for me.
yeah, you guys got here.
Yeah. Night
Early.
4. Yeah. We got here early.
I
And we've
s-
been going hard since.
I was telling Matt, I was like, I saw y'all posting on Facebook and all that crap that you guys were getting provisions.
Yeah.
And
We were doing the thing.
I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I came in Thursday morning and I was like, oh, they're already getting a head start. I should have come up Wednesday night.
Yeah, Wednesday night was special, man. It was wild. Wednesday night was actually real cool. You should have been here. Like I said, you should bring your stuff over to the campfire.
Uh-huh.
Should have been there Wednesday, but yeah,
Yeah. That's
that
fair.
was a special time, man.
We'll get it right one of these years.
Oh yeah,
But we got Nathan Barker.
yeah,
Yes.
Nathan Barker. Here I am.
Yes. Who the fuck is Nathan?
Yeah, who the fuck is that guy? I don't even know
Who
most
the
days.
fuck? Who
Yeah.
the fuck? So how's you've been enjoying your time? I feel like I barely see you here. Like I'll see you in the morning for a minute and then you just like disappear.
Yeah, today I had to recover for a minute. I went a little hard yesterday.
I was telling Matt, I was like, I hope you and Nathan didn't get into a fight or something because
No. I just I took shrooms all day.
well, no, I woke up in the morning and he was sitting there on the porch with a bloody nose, and I'm like, who the hell knocked you out?
Oh yeah. So he started bleeding last night, and I was like, oh shit, what do we do here? And I looked at my wife Kayla. I was like, do you have anything? And she's like, no. And I was like, shit. Well, he went back to the camp, ended up bleeding on his koozie and all that.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
What was that movie where they were, or it was either a movie or a show where they used tampons to stop bloody noses?
Oh, that was a movie.
I can't remember what the hell it was.
I feel like Lindsay Lohan was in that. I want to say she was.
Wait. It was one of those ones where they switched bodies.
Was that it? Yeah, 13 going on 30?
Something like that.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
like, what do you use these for?
Yeah.
Yoink.
Yeah,
Oh,
to stop nosebleed.
yeah. Somebody out there is going to be like, no, it wasn't 13 going on 30. It was the, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Hey.
anyways. So how's your music been going?
Dude, it's going all right. I kind of quit writing for a while. I haven't written anything. I wrote one today because my wife forced me to.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't force me. I promised her I would, and haven't written one in a long time or a while.
Yeah.
Probably like June or July, but it's been going all right. I wrote a pretty decent one that she videoed and kind of went off on TikTok for a little bit. But
Nice.
yeah, I haven't been writing a whole bunch. Kind of, went through one of them spaces where it's like, shit, what am I doing?
Right.
And I focused on family. I'm an electrician, so
Yeah.
I was focused on making money and paying bills and doing
Being responsible.
yeah, being responsible, which is really fucking hard as a musician.
Yeah.
But, especially whenever you want to do it and do it full time. But yeah, dude, I focused on getting a job and taking care of family, and then which sucks when you come down here. You're like, oh shit, like this is what I want to do. This is what I want to be doing. But unfortunately, fucking money, life revolves
Yeah.
around that shit.
Yeah.
And
Everybody-
it doesn't to people like us. Like love is
Yeah.
what's important. But
Yeah. But you also gotta love to pay those
yeah,
bills.
you got to have a house to live in.
Yeah.
And, especially if you got kids, you got to take care of them and
Oh, yeah.
do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, for sure.
So I focused on that for a while.
That's fair. I mean, I'm sure it gave you time to kind of pause and reset and just kind of figure out what it is you want to do with the music and kind of figure out that next step.
Yeah, and I want to write more real stuff. Not more real. It's all been
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Written real songs the whole time. That's my
No,
big deal.
you're
It's
making
like-
fake songs, right?
Yeah, right.
Fake songs.
No, it's all coming from the heart. It's just like you hear people down here, and it's like, shit, man. Like they're just better with words
Yeah.
and better with structuring a song and stuff. And it's like, shit, I want to do that. I can do that.
Yeah.
But I gotta get back down to ground zero and focus on doing that. And,
Yeah.
really focus on the heart. It's real hard after you get to a point where your heart's hardened. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you've been through stuff. All of us have been through stuff, but you know what I'm saying. It's real hard to get back to
Reality.
where you can, reality, where you can write stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
I envy people that like, what was it,
Supper party?
Sunday supper party? Yeah,
Or no, not Sunday supper party.
I think it is.
Sunday center? Or did they play tonight?
Yeah, Sunday dinner party.
No. Supper party.
Sunday supper party.
No, it was just supper party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
They played right after Dustin.
yes, on the
it
main
was
stage
supper
beat.
party. That was supper party.
Yeah, dude. I told the man, the guy, lead singer.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, dude, that song you wrote about your wife. I whistled mid-song. I was
Yeah.
like, that's awesome.
Nice.
Pretty sick.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I want to write stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, you will. You'll just kind of have to wait for the moment and not force it. Like that. That's kind of the gist of the entire situation, right? Just
Yeah.
kind of got to wait for the right moment. So you also did you're in a songwriting contest, or you're organized a
Yeah.
songwriting contest.
So I'm hosting one down at
Yeah.
Double D Barbecue in Bluffdale, Texas. Shout out Dana Dethridge. He owns that down there. If you haven't been out there, check it out. But yeah, I did it's 5 rounds technically, but
Yeah.
I did 4 rounds of semis, and then 5th round is finals, which is October 27th.
Yeah.
I believe so. Next Sunday.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was a big deal where we wanted to bring in business to him, but really focus on we're getting the people that don't necessarily make it to bigger deals like LJT.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to get in there. It's
Yeah.
really hard to get in there, and I wanted to do a deal where those people that don't make it in there, number one, but
Yeah.
number two, it's like those people who really mean it and really want to do this.
Yeah.
Just give them a boost of confidence, or show them that your music matters. you
Yeah.
know,
100%.
and have confidence in yourself. And we've actually nailed that. So me, naturally, I was like, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
And come to find out, it ended up better than what I thought it would be. Everybody told me hey, don't get your hopes up.
Yeah.
It may be a flop. And then, we had probably 40 entries, which some of them were duos, which we
Yeah.
didn't allow this year. We're thinking about doing it next year.
Yeah.
But we had 40 entries, and there's some people that I had a dude send me a jingle,
Yeah.
and which ain't what we're going for. We want songwriters and people who are, sinking their heart and soul into this shit. And yeah, we got that. We got 16 people, and Jonna May was one of them. I don't know if
Nice.
you've talked to her yet, but
Yep.
she got sick and couldn't show up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been it's blown my mind, man. And you know, we made money for Dana. We did a good job with the singer-songwriter competition, so it's cool. And we got the finals with Tyler Lane, Renee Austin, Colby Townley, and J.J. Jones, actually. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So, and JJ was the first one who entered, which was, you know, wild. And I liked him. Like, me and my wife both watched the video. He's got this badass backdrop in Colorado, just mountains and trees. And he's sitting there, and he's just good. He's a super good guy.
Nice.
But yeah, it should be good.
Cool. Is it, now for this contest, was it they auditioned with like whatever original song they had and then they had to write another song, or was it all based off of one song?
No, so the way they auditioned was 2 original songs via YouTube video.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, most of them. You know, my wife was real strict on that, and I was like, if we got good talent sending videos in, I don't give a shit if it's TikTok. I don't give a shit what you send me, but like, you know, you got to set ground rules, and I'm not big on following the rules, so, you know, at all. Well, whenever I enter LJT, you know, they tell you to do it a certain way, and I'm like, yeah, well, here's my music if you like it or you don't, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 2 original songs, and then you show up and you play 3 original songs.
Yeah.
You know, it's got to be all original music, solo acoustic, just you, guitar, and playing, singing your heart out.
Yeah, for sure. That's really cool.
Yeah. That was the main goal, you know.
Because I remember you and I were talking early on. I think you had just announced it, or you were getting ready to announce it. I don't remember.
Yeah, that was back in August. Yeah. We talked about that.
We were trying to get something figured out, but you know, I'm really glad that you had a better turnout than you thought you would. Which that's always rewarding.
Yeah, it was pretty wild, man.
Yeah.
It was pretty wild.
And I think the evolution will kind of be the next step to kind of keep it interesting.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, what are we going to do next? And that's going to be a blessing and a curse, because it's like you're going to feel like every year it's like, oh, we got to
do better than last year. Yeah.
do better than last year.
That's what I was talking to Kayla, or my wife, about. I was like, shit, you know, next year now we got to do better.
Yeah.
You know.
But then you're also, as you try and do better, you know, like whatever descriptor that means, you're going to find a whole new slew of issues that you're going to run across.
Yeah.
Because it's like you had 40 people enter, and then you said do you only have one person drop out technically?
So we had one person who was sick the first time. I rescheduled her for the last week, and she confirmed and then said that she had work and couldn't make it. That was Colleen Michelle Miller, which sounded great. You know, by the way, you know, shout out her if she's listening or whatever. But I hated that she couldn't make it, and then Jonna couldn't make it because she was sick. She woke up with like 102 fever, and
that'll do it.
Couldn't make it. Yeah, you know, I was like, if it's something you can take Dayquil and, you know, make it through it, then by all means come. But like, if you feel like you're gonna get people sick, then don't. You know? And then she ended up not being able to make it, which I hated. But you know, Colby Townley ended up winning that round.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
That was a neat deal.
Yeah. And then so after you get done here at Interjam, you're gonna go wrap up the songwriter contest, and then back to work, or are you gonna try and book gigs, or what's kind of the thought process for the rest of the year?
For the rest of the year, I got a gig from my buddy Gino McDaniel, November 23rd with Tyler Lane. I don't know if you talked to him yet, but
not yet.
Tyler Lane's a special guy, and I love that man. But yeah, so we got a birthday party for our good buddy Gino McDaniel.
Nice.
November 23rd, Greenwood Saloon, December 7th.
Yeah.
But yeah, the songwriter deal. My main focus this year was to get music recorded.
Yeah.
That didn't happen because, you know, money and all that stuff. But yeah, dude, just doing the songwriter deal was something that I needed. And I've been hosting an open mic series at Double D as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, just really focusing on the music more so than the gigging and
the other aspects of it.
Yeah, spend weekends away from your kids and stuff. It's like, what are we doing?
Right.
You know, and I get it. Like, and that's not knocking, you know, musicians who do that and have kids. Like, I'm not knocking that. Just for me personally, it's like I was spending so much time playing gigs for, like, I don't have music to you know, promote and stuff like that. So
that's
just wasn't worth it. You know.
That's fair. And like, I mean, not to say that you wouldn't do that if you did have music, but for right now, it's just kind of like, I'm good. I get it. I 100% get it. So.
You gotta be.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to check out your music, socials, all that fun stuff, where do they find you?
Man, I got some stuff on I got a lot of stuff on YouTube. Zach Sanchez, the guy who shoots all my video and did all my video stuff. If you look up Zach Sanchez, if you look up my name, it'll pop up. But if you want to find my music, iTunes right now, because I didn't pay my DistroKid bill, so Spotify's not a thing.
Fair.
Yeah, it'd be like that, you know, like I said, money. But yeah, no, if you want to find me, Facebook, I deleted Instagram and Snapchat, so
Shit.
that's a little deal.
Yeah,
But
fair.
I don't know, and TikTok, I guess. I got TikTok. I'm out there.
Fair.
But
Did you launch your website with who the fuck is Nathan Barker?
yeah, so we did. That's a whole nother thing, man.
Okay.
The whole Shopify deal and
Yeah,
all that stuff.
right.
But I do have a website. It's www.natebawka.com. NATEBAWKA.com.
All right, fair. I was going to ask if you went by Nate at any point or if it's always just.
Man, I've had some people this weekend call me. So my whole family called me Nate. People who love me call me Nate, you know, for the most part. But yeah, that's been a real deal my whole life.
Right.
You know, some people call me Nate, some people call me Nathan.
Fair enough. Awesome. Well, man, thank you so much for joining us. I'm
Yeah,
glad
hell
we
yeah.
got a chance to sit down and chat. I'll have to go pin Tyler Lane down tomorrow, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll get him coming through right now.
Okay. But once again, thank you everybody for tuning in, and we will catch you all later.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Cool, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's how we should do it, right there. That was way better than
Last year's?
being nervous.